Hey everyone, and welcome back to Everything Tesla stock. Tesla has been struggling from the economic downturn that's been occurring in the stock market as of late. However, the price seems to be flattening out. Although Tesla stock has been going down, the numbers still look really strong. Tesla has beaten earning estimates by 5% in Q1, and all the financial numbers look very strong. Big names like Cathie Wood think that selling your Tesla stock right now could be a huge mistake in the years to come. The reasoning is surprising, no doubt, but there's so much more to anticipate from Tesla. According to Cathie Wood, this is why you shouldn't sell your Tesla stock ever. So, what is the main reason why she thinks you shouldn't sell your Tesla stock? Well, you're not going to want to miss out. Before we start, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to keep up to date on everything happening with Tesla. ARK Invest's CEO, Cathie Wood, is famous as an investment mogul, and she's a big fan of the stock market. Wood's flagship Exchange Transfer Fund, ETS, has made many investors millions in the past, and she's constantly on the lookout for the next big thing on the board. The CEO recently predicted that Tesla stock would hit $4,600 by 2026, but this is after she'd predicted a $3,000 stock price by 2025. Given her eye for lucrative investments, it could be said that her subtle warnings may just be the investment tip that's going to save you from many future regrets. ARK Investment, a Florida-based American investment management firm, recently scooped up more Tesla stock to its portfolio, an additional 3,162 shares of the stock, worth about $2.29 million. This is after the stock had declined multiple times in the last months. Cathie Wood's long-term conviction in Tesla has led to its stock continuously ranking high on ARK's portfolio. The investment firm owns shares in Tesla through 3 of its 6 actively traded exchange funds. ARK has been a heavy buyer of Tesla stock, and still continued buying even when the stock plunged due to production issues when the imposed lockdown in China hit Tesla's Chinese factory in Shanghai, bringing its production down to a downward spiral. Likewise, it used its winnings from Tesla to buy some other losing stock at the time, a strategy which, according to Woods, meant concentrating ARK's portfolio during times of market volatility. For Cathie Wood, although a lot has happened with Tesla stock in recent times, better days are expected. The EV company CEO Elon Musk some time ago revealed that production in Tesla is its biggest challenge at the time, but its demand for Tesla cars has been growing despite the plunging economy. This is where Woods still sees great value for Tesla. She believes that there are short and long-term growth prospects going by the recent implementations, like Tesla working through its supply chain challenges on semiconductor chips and other vital parts which are scarce in supply. Tesla successfully pulled through some of the challenges in the first quarter of 2022 and raked in a profit of $3.3 billion. This and several other factors affected Tesla production in a major way. Its stock price. Tesla shares have dropped 39.5%. The drop has undoubtedly created more pressure on the stock and on Tesla's investors like Cathie Wood. ARK Invest were initially forced to sell some of their Tesla shares. Tesla dropped from first place to ARK Innovation's second biggest holding. The EV company has been ARK's most heavily weighted allocation for more than 4 years, but was temporarily replaced by the video streaming platform Roku, while Zoom, a video conferencing service, held the third biggest holding spot. Tesla further declined to 8.3% of ARK's total portfolio, which eventually placed it below Zoom, which had a 9.4% stake. So why then did Woods recently pick up about $2.29 million worth of Tesla? At the time, Tesla seemed to be losing its credibility with ARK, but things were not really as simple as they seemed. Although ARK sold some of its Tesla shares, Wood revealed while speaking with Yahoo Finance that her confidence remains high in Tesla. So, could it be said that ARK was playing a careful game? Well, possibly. The investment company has been trading at unusual levels recently, and following the huge loss after Cathie Wood's investment in Teladoc turned out to be a huge disaster when the stock lost half its value, it is expected that investments are to be kept in check while concentrating some of the highest risk and highest return stocks in one portfolio. Luckily, Tesla shares have recently closed 1.25% higher at $725.6. a strong indication that Cathie Wood's bullish prediction for Tesla may actually be worth paying attention to. It is obvious that Tesla has been facing several issues, but going by this method in which the company has bypassed these challenges, it shouldn't unduly trouble a long-term investor, like Cathie Wood, who believes that there is still more to come for Tesla. And if investors hold onto their shares, they can expect massive returns in a not too long period of time. Wood believes that EV is a market that is growing at a tremendous rate. Although it's hard to say for sure what the future holds, one thing for certain is that more people will use electric cars in the coming years. These vehicles are very likely to become more popular in the future than they are today, and the number of events that support this claim are high. The possible shift to a battery-powered automobile future is expected to drive the EV market. The market is expected to grow from about $287.36 billion this year to $1,318.22 billion in 2028, rising above the 2020 drop caused by the pandemic. Also, the 2022 to 2024 period is said to be the most optimistic period for electric vehicle sales, as new EV models will be launched, and going by the latest government policies and support, this is achievable. So the question is, does ARK's selling of Tesla mean that they are less bullish on the EV company? Well, seeing that the company recently updated its 2026 price target on Tesla to $4,600, it doesn't seem to be so. Wood believes that Tesla will develop and operate a network of autonomous cars with massive sales performance, which could lead up to a 546% financial turnover from its current levels. This is currently evident in many innovations and plans that Tesla has for the year 2022. And the coming years as well. Tesla is coming up with innovations that are most likely to dominate the market and allow for Tesla to build a reputation that is unbeatable in the EV industry. In addition to the growing EV market, Tesla is constantly seeking ways to increase its finance and become the face of EV tech. Tesla CEO over the past few months revealed several different strategies with which Tesla intends to overcome the plunging market while battling inflation, increased competition, and the aftermath of the pandemic. He revealed in a recent tweet that Tesla is working on its Master Plan Part 3. Musk gave more insight about the expected future in another tweet, saying the main Tesla subjects will be scaling to extreme size, a move that is needed to shift humanity away from fossil fuels and artificial intelligence. He also announced that the Tesla AI Day 2, which is set to hold on the 19th of August 2022, is expected to feature several cool updates about Tesla projects. However, Tesla can eventually break the silence on major projects like the Dojo supercomputers and provide more information on its full self-driving technology. This might be something that Cathie Wood is excited about seeing, as she's previously stated that Tesla's delve into the production of autonomous vehicles might have enormous impacts on stock prices. However, based on market volatility, some investors are unwilling to take the risk on Tesla for fear of future downpulling in the stock price. This is expected since not all investors are capable of withstanding the continuous investment decline. On the other hand though, Cathie Wood, like other Tesla bulls, is waiting and willing to hold onto her Tesla shares with the hope of seeing the figures rise exponentially in the future. In fact, Wood took advantage of the recent dip to acquire more of the stock, stating that most investors are unable to see and take advantage of the opportunity. This is a futuristic investment strategy that shows that Cathie Wood is looking far beyond the current challenges in the EV market, to a time when Tesla takes over the market. According to her, Tesla is just getting started, and we hope so too. Having such a bullish prediction on Tesla come from an investment mogul like Wood, we can only hope for the best. But overall, whether Woods is making the right decision or not, it's for the market to decide. So what are your thoughts about the Tesla stock price? Do you agree with her that Tesla stock should be a great hold for the future? Let us know in the comments down below. And while you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these two videos on your screen. See you there.